Stakeholders in the transportation and aviation industry have commended journalists covering the transport and aviation sector with a charge to always report objectively. The commendation was made during the maiden edition of the Abuja Transportation and Aviation Correspondent Association Journal, which was launched in Abuja. Our transport and aviation correspondent, Zara Mantu Mohammed, was at the launch and now reports.
The journal, which was launched in Abuja, is the first of its kind, packed with transportation and aviation industry stories and insightful interviews that speak on happenings in the industry. Abuja Transportation and Aviation Correspondent Association Ataca, which began in 2015, has blossomed over the years as its members with years of experience on the job make sure that it remains relevant in all aspects. Speaking at the launch, Ataca chairman, who is also Ataca Journal Editor-in-Chief, Mr. Chris Agabi, expressed delight over the journal, which he said was coming at the right time.
We thought it wise to also be a part of the history itself. We also thought it wise to also document our own history, our own image of the sector. So we chose detailed stories, events that have happened within a particular period of time and did this magazine.
Mr. Agabi, who said the magazine will be quarterly, said the magazine is coming at a time when Nigeria and Nigerians have witnessed great transformation in the transportation and aviation ministries amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Chairman of the occasion and Minister of Aviation, Senator Hadi Sirika, who was represented by Director of Press of the Ministry, Dr. James Odaudu, said an event like this gives journalists an opportunity to tell their story, adding that nobody knows the beat better than those who cover it.
And we plead with you that as we go into the implementation stage of the aviation roadmap, that you remain with us. You keep faith with us, as you have been doing. Where we go wrong, feel free to criticize us constructively, of course, because some of your criticisms have been very, very valuable to us. It puts us on our toes. It redirects ourselves where we go wrong. So we appreciate it.
The minister appreciated the level of support the ministry got from the media, especially the support gotten for the flagship program, the Aviation Roadmap. On his part, the GM Abuja liaison of Nigerian Ports Authority, Mr. Edward Dauda Kabir, who represented the NPA DG, commended journalists in the maritime industry, saying they have done tremendously well.
A lot of people don't even differentiate between custom and Nigerian Port Authority, immigration, NIMASA, NIWA, and all those things. You need a lot of work to be able to enlighten the public about the duties and how these agencies work. What are their relationships? So with that, the public should be able to know what is NIMASA doing, what is NPA doing, what is custom doing, what are their roles in the maritime industry and transportation in general.
In their goodwill messages, representatives of the Ministry of Transportation, Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria FAN, among others, appreciated the members of Ataca and called on them to maintain the momentum. In his remarks, the editor-in-chief of the magazine and Ataca chairman, Mr. Chris Agabi, who said the magazine is funded through advertising and subscription, said the magazine was created to provide content and detailed news of the activities within the Nigerian transport and aviation sector.
So, after the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. A, C, A, C, and A. A round of applause, please. Thank you.
Zara.